So as I started my review of Cory Joseph's season with the Pistons and focus on his strengths, okay, I do want to remind everybody this has to do with just this season, more specifically what he did with the Pistons. I did go look at some Kings games, but what impressed me the most was his ability to score at all three levels. He was fourth on the team in scoring during his time with Detroit, averaged 12 points a game. So we're going to get right into this with his to the rim game. He shot 75% at the rim, and that's in his entire season with the Kings and the Pistons. So we see here he's able to attack a big after a loose ball situation, was able to get by Gary Harris, okay, take some contact, and we'll see this 1 foot floater type shot in different situations. Now again, with the Pistons, using a ball screen, able to attack the big, take on the contact, kind of finish away from his body, and convert. And now we're going to look at a couple ball screen situations. So here again with the Pistons, beautiful Euro step from Cory Joseph here. So ball screen comes from Okafor. He refuses it. Left, right, Euro, able to finish same foot, same hand. We've talked about how hard those finishes are. Now we're going to go to transition. Back to the Kings. He's going to get in transition here. Going to attack James Harden. I know maybe that's not the most impressive, but I love this. Look at the extension, kind of uses that off arm to keep the defender away. I love this extension. Every guard, every little player has to have this in their bag to kind of extend away and even use that little off arm a little bit to keep away from the block shot. Now with the Pistons in transition, able to attack. And then one thing I love about Cory Joseph as a vet is he has all these moves, the footwork. Okay, he puts defenders in jail off ball screen. So here he goes to the spin, able to finish through the contact, get the and one. So in a couple different situations there for Joseph, using a ball screen, kind of half court getting to the rim, and then in transition. We saw it with the Pistons. I also went back and saw it with the Kings. The next thing is his mid-range. All right, so I think he's pretty efficient here as well. So first with the Kings, going to use the ball screen. It slipped, attacks, and I love this. This is something I've talked about with Frank Jackson. This, don't go all the way in there to 6-7 feet or to the rim. Pull up, you have the advantage. 1-2, rises up, knocks it down over John Wall. Beautiful shot there. Here again with the Kings, I love this one. Okay, I'm going to go back to me. Uses it. They keep going under. Now he's got to go over because he's closer to the basket. Nice little 2-foot floater. We'll see him go off 1 foot as well. He likes the little 1 foot, okay? But he can play off 2 feet as well. Here, a little wiggle to his game. Gets the defender leaning. You see him use the shot fake. And then again, you're going to see the vet move. Shot fake, 1-2, little push floater from about 12 feet and knocks it down. So you see all of these mid-range shots. Here again with the Pistons, uses the ball screen, attacks, and there's the little 1 foot. I guess Dirk made this famous. So he's going to push off his right, okay, off 1 foot, just off his left. He likes to go to this shot, guys, in the mid-range when he's attacking, create space away from a bigger guy or a taller guard, and then knock it down. Beautiful shot there. So you see his ability to create off ball screens. Again, he has all the veteran moves. The footwork, use a screen, reuse a screen. I didn't put it in here, but putting defenders in jail to the rim mid-range game was really nice with Detroit. Again, even going back to a few Kings games. And then shooting threes, all right? He shot it at 37% with just the Pistons this year. That was his highest clip of his career. So we'll see. Essentially, he's a 1-3 3-point shooter. He's going to be a 33% guy. But if he can just knock down open ones, so that's what I highlighted here. His man helps way off. He's open. You see they respect his shot because they close out hard. So he could utilize that to get a mid-range jumper as well. But that's what we need. We need guys that can space the floor just a little bit. Show you again here. I wanted to highlight this one. One, it's a beautiful pass from Buddy Hield. But this is something that happens a lot. Saban Lee likes this pass. Killian Hayes obviously likes this pass. So drive, attract all the defenders kind of jumping out of bounds. Joseph does a good job relocating. And this is a play. I could show you the Pistons with Killian Hayes, Saban Lee, etc. making this exact play. So we need guys that are going to knock this shot down. So Cory Joseph, I understand it's a wide open shot. I'm not saying it's tough. All I'm saying is that I like guys that can at least do that. That can space the floor enough. Now we're going to see with the Pistons, Jeremy Grant's going to drive it. Defenders collapse. Great one more pass from Josh Jackson. And again, catch and shoot, wide open, knocks it down. I love to see that from Cory Joseph, from anybody, and it's something he did with the Pistons. And then if he can do this as well, so we talked about this, guys going under the screens. We showed it on the clip where he reused the screen a few times. Defender Brunson wants to go under, so I'm going to pop back and knock it down. Savvy vet. I know the contract's not great, guys, but if we can bring him back at the right price, I think these strengths that I highlighted make sense to keep a veteran presence, a veteran guard around, especially with how efficiently he scored the ball. At the rim, 75%, in the mid-range, shooting 37% from the three-point line with the Pistons, fourth on the team in scoring at 12 points a game.